It was the Borussia Dortmund versus RB Leipzig match on Saturday that defined the fate of Bundesliga title, and now the two teams will lock horns once again to decide who leads the DFB Pokal this season. Hey guys, welcome back to Ball, Board and Bundesliga. We were entertained with the Bundesliga special on Saturday when Dortmund defeated Leipzig 3-2 just minutes before the full-time whistle to break into the top 4 and boost their Champions League qualification hopes. On Thursday, Leipzig and Dortmund square off once again in the German Cup final that will either see Julian Nagelsmann's team win their first ever major honor in the German top flight, or Borussia Dortmund winning the competition for the 5th time. In this episode of Ball, Board and Bundesliga, I'll do a brief preview of the tactical side of both the teams and what can we expect in the German Cup final. If we rewind a bit to see what happened in the Bundesliga on Saturday, Julian Nagelsmann is to be blamed a lot for the defeat. He probably had the DFB Pokal final in mind and did not want to push his players to give their all in the game, considering Leipzig do not have a Champions League spot at stake right now, unlike Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund pressed Leipzig relentlessly and took a 2-goal lead. It was then that Nagelsmann woke up and asked his players to come out and play football. Lucas Klostermann and Dani Olmo had put Leipzig level with only minutes to go into the full-time whistle, but Jadon Sancho and Rafael Guerreiro combined beautifully to give Dortmund the win. But should we expect the same from both the teams in the final, similar tactics? Absolutely not. The victory meant a lot for Dortmund as it gives them the boost to finish in the top 4, but for Leipzig it was more of a learning platform. Nagelsmann is a shrewd tactician and he has his notes from the game. In the League Cup final, we are expected to see Leipzig put in a performance that would be very similar to the one they produced in the second half against Dortmund on Saturday. The fitness of Erling Haaland remains a big concern as his availability changes everything as far as Dortmund's tactics are concerned. Haaland keeps the defenders busy all the time and his sheer presence will allow the likes of Jadon Sancho and Marco Reus a lot more space. Dahoud and Jude Bellingham are expected to be paired in the middle of the park with Emre Can as number 6. Haaland's return will give Dortmund a big attacking flair, but my only concern is Lucas Piszczek, who is an experienced player, but his lack of pace at the right back position could be exposed by Leipzig's speedy forwards. Ibrahima Konate did not feature against Dortmund in the Bundesliga game on Saturday, and the decision to field Willi Orban backfired. Orban struggled against Dortmund's attacking flair, especially against Marco Reus, and is expected to make way for Konate in the final. Konate's inclusion will definitely strengthen Leipzig's defense, but that isn't the only change that should be made. Benjamin Henrichs played quite forward in attack on the right wing, and ideally he should make way for Nodi Mukiele, who is a more natural winger. Hee-Chan Hwang did well with the support of Emil Forsberg in attack and should be persisted with. I am expecting Leipzig to play attacking football from the first minute, but this being their first final appearance in the League Cup, they are bound to be a little nervy. Lucas Piszczek will be attacked and Leipzig will target the right side of Dortmund's defense. Defending from set pieces has been another problem for Dortmund this season, and Leipzig would look to expose the same. Dayot Upamecano is among the fastest defenders in the league, and his battle against Erling Haaland will eventually show us how ready he is to play for a team like Bayern Munich. I'm expecting goals, a lot of goals from both sides, especially if Haaland is playing. How Leipzig maintain the balance between keeping Haaland, Sancho and Reus at bay and testing Dortmund's defense would decide the game. That was all from me today. I hope you guys liked this episode. Do share your views in the comment section and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time around soon.